Morning, my people. Thanks for tuning into the Path of Peace TV. I'm your host, Real Talk. Give me a second. I want to say something that is a script or whatever from the Bible. That's people that's in the dark, that think that they're in the light. John 1:5. The light shine in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome. So you people out there, including myself on occasion, if we think that because we're walking in the light, the sun shining on us, and everyone is seeing us, and we do what we want to do so people can see us, but we find a dark place and then we do the devil's work, then we're not doing God's work. We're doing the devil's work. Okay? Um, John 8:12. Again, Jesus spoke to them, saying, I am the light of the world. Whoever follow me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. So we cannot follow him and follow the devil as well, because then we are blind. We're in the darkness, we cannot see. Luke 1:7-9. To give light to those who sit in darkness and in the shadow of death, to guide our feet unto the way of peace. I'm going to read it again to make sure I get it right. Luke 1:7-9. To give light to those who sit in darkness and in the shadow of death, to guide our feet into the way of peace. So if we want to be in peace, live for God, be with God in paradise, let us get out of the darkness, my people. Let us get out of our way, because we're in our way and we stop in his blessing because we choose to do the devil's work. When we get upset, we plan wicked thoughts. Planning wicked thoughts is the devil's work. Do not go out there and tell people, I am a Christian, and do the devil's work. And you who seek God, you cannot seek God if you do the devil's work. Anything that you know that is not of God is the devil's work. It's the devil's workshop, my people. And I fall into that category. Like I told y'all many times, if y'all watch my videos, I'm a real dude. I got a bad temper. So don't ever see me on this device, on YouTube, whatever, and think I'm holy, because I'm not. I believe in my Father. The other day I was talking to this old lady, this white lady, and she asked me, because the way I was talking, she said, "Oh, you're a Christian, you saved." I told her, "No, I'm not a Christian." Yes, I was baptized and I was Christian when I was young, but to me, to be a Christian, we have to walk that walk. And I fall short, very, very short from walking the path of God. But that don't mean I'm not going to push his word, because I believe in him. I believe in him through his son, Jesus Christ. I will not talk to you unless I come and say these things. Through Jesus Christ, I believe in him. because Jesus Christ died for our sins. I'm a sinner. Everyone that was born on this earth is a sinner. And for you people that would go to church and become a Christian and then leave the church and want to judge people because then now you think that you have found God and now you think that you're a Christian, but now you want to cast judgment on a person that's doing crack, that's drinking, that's doing all kind of stuff that is not of God. But remember, before you find God, what were you doing? Don't join the church to be a judger of man. You don't have the power. We don't have the power. The one that has the power can see all things. He can see what we're doing in that dark. Because once he opened that door in that dark, there's a light from him that shines bright, that reveals everything. So let us not act like we are so righteous because we join the church. Let us not act like we're better than people because we join the church, my people. Because remember, we all are being judged as I speak. We all fall short of his glory. Let me ask you a question. If you're so perfect, why did you join the church? If you are so perfect, why did you join the church? I think, correct me if I'm wrong, so don't judge me on this, but I think when Jesus Christ went, I forgot where he went at, right off the top of my mind, but he went where people was gambling and doing everything. He didn't go in those places where people are gambling, whoring, drinking. He didn't go in that place to find people that is walking his path, doing what they're supposed to do. He went inside there. I think it was Sodom and Gomorrah, or whatever you call it. I think that he went inside for the people that were sinning to save them because they need saving. So when y'all join the church, don't go out there and join the church and then trying to judge people. If anything, you're trying to save them. You're trying to bring them to the light. Don't go into the light that you think you're in and then come out that light and enter the darkness. Because when you start judging people, that is the darkness. That is of devil. That's the devil's work. And no one in the darkness can see and will never see. So my people, just remember, if you're going to join the church, I'm not knocking the church, I'm not knocking Christian, but remember, before you enter into that building, you was a sinner. Chances are you was a whore. Chances are you drunk. Chances are you did a whole lot of stuff like you wasn't proud of. So why would you now join the church and come out the church and say, oh, she's a whore. Oh, he smoked crack. And why would you do that? Why would you now try to cast judgment? When you cast in judgment, you know what's going to happen? When you cast judgment, God is already casting judgment on all of us. But when you cast judgment, God is writing it down. How dare you say you believe in me and come out into the world and cast judgment on your brothers and sisters? How dare you? I didn't give you that power. I give you the power to love, to have compassion, and to show love. I didn't give you the power to cast judgment because you are still being judged as I speak. All of you out there are still being judged, he will say to us. We don't have the power. You know when we stop being judged? You got it. On Judgment Day. We all are being judged if we're living. On Judgment Day is when we pass over to the other side. And then he's going to decide where we go. Do we go down or do we go up? Some people say that they die and come back and see God. And if that's true, and I believe that, then he will send you back to earth if he's not ready for you. But our thing should not be judging people. Our thing should not be tearing people down and saying that we're Christians or non-Christian, period. No one should be tearing no one down. The word from your mouth is a knife. It's like a knife. It cut deep and it cut long. God is not pleased. So I tell you this. If you're a gossiper, stop it. Your judgment is coming to you soon. If you spread rumors and you spread lies, stop it. Your judgment is coming to you soon. I'm telling you this because it is written from God. When we do these things, it's wrong. So you go out there and do what you do. And then on Sunday, you go to church. And then on Monday through Saturday, you're drinking, you're partying, you're tearing people down. Do what you do. I'm not going to stop you. He's not going to stop you. Do what you do. But I promise you, he's going to do what he has to do come Judgment Day. My people, I went a little long. Show love. Show compassion. Help someone if you can. Always. No matter what we are going through in life, we can lift somebody up. Because chances are they are doing a little worse than us. It's that simple. Each one teach one. Thank you for tuning in again to the Path of Peace TV. Follow me on my Facebook and YouTube channel, The Path of Peace TV. Also follow me on my podcast, The Path of Peace TV, on Anchor and Spotify, okay? You can check me out also if you want to on TikTok, Mike SP168, okay? I said it wrong the first time several times. Please forgive me, all right? So it's TikTok, Mike SP168. My people, always go with God in your heart and Jesus at your side. Always give love. Always give compassion. No matter what we're going through in life, someone is going through worse. God bless you.